I'm your host, Emily Springstrow, and we have a wonderful show lined up for you today. We've got a great variety of guests in to tell us all about some wonderful events that we have coming up this season in Oshkosh. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and introduce our first guest of the show. I have Daryl McGill from the Oshkosh Area Community Band here to tell us all about their upcoming fall concert. So, Daryl, welcome.
Good afternoon, Emily.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming, and thank you for bringing your friend along too. You brought your instrument, your tuba, here to join us in the interview, and I have to say, I've never been up close and personal with a tuba before, and it's beautiful. So thank you for bringing it.
You're welcome. It is a beautiful instrument.
It is. And how long have you been playing the tuba?
Well, I've been playing tuba since I was in high school.
Wonderful. So a long time.
Yes, I used to play trumpet. My band instructor asked me when I was in high school that because they had too many trumpets, would I be willing to start playing tuba, and I've never stopped since.
Oh, that's wonderful. And how long have you been with the Oshkosh Area Community Band?
I've been with the band shortly after their charter and the start of the band, and so through a number of years I've been with the band playing in different concerts and parades and different events.
So great, and such a good opportunity to, intermix with other musicians and have some fun playing some wonderful music. So you're here to tell us about the upcoming fall concert. Tell us when and where, first of all, when and where it is.
Well, we have an exciting fall concert coming up next week. It's on Saturday, November 5th, and it starts at 7 p.m.
Wonderful. And this is your fall concert. You've got several big ones throughout the year, but really your organization's pretty busy throughout the year with different things.
Well, we are, and we have a number of other events coming up later on after the fall concert, including the holiday parade, at which we'll make an appearance, and that's on the third week of November. And we also will have the holiday sing at the Grand Opera House with the high school madrigal singers, and that's coming up on
December 11th.
December 11th.
Yes.
Thank you.
And then, it's kind of early to talk about the spring concert, but that's coming up on April Fool's Day. That's an easy one to remember.
It is, and I don't have much more to say about it because it's all a surprise, but it's yet to come, and we hope that the community will be able to come and enjoy that concert with us.
Yes. So let's talk about the fall concert. You kind of break up all of your concerts into, first of all, halves, but there's a few different components, and the first half of the concert is going to kind of be some of your new, usuals or new normal pieces that you do. Tell us about that.
Well, we have our opening concert piece is going to be fanfare and ceremony, and it's going to be followed by the Firebird Suite by Igor Stravinsky. And we're going to follow that with a sparky tune called Dragons Fly on the Wind of Time. We also have a piece called The Gallant Seventh, which is written by one of the famous band conductors, John Philip Sousa.
So some tunes we might recognize and some that we might be hearing for the first time.
Indeed. We do have a couple of tunes that have been a fan favorite for years, and we're bringing one or two of them back at special request.
Very cool. Well, wonderful. And these are the ones that are kind of going to become the first half songs. So they're ones that you'll become familiar with if you go to a lot of the Oshkosh Area Community Band performances.
Yes.
Very cool. And right before the intermission, you've got your stage band that's going to be performing. Tell us a little bit about that group.
Well, the stage band is made up of a number of special band members that join us in doing stage band music. And this fall concert is going to include a piece called Frontage Road Blues, then followed by Nice and Easy, and then Big Band Milestones. And this has always been a big appeal to our audience.
Yeah, I'm sure you get some toes tapping during that performance.
Absolutely.
And then, let's see, during the summer series, you tried something new. The OACB tried something new with the Dixieland Band. Tell us about how that went.
Well, I actually perform with my tuba in the Dixieland Band, and we've had a number of great successes in not only opening our band performances in the summer, but also playing in special events throughout the summer in various places throughout the community. We have a couple pieces that we're going to play as the band convenes and gets underway for the concert.
Very cool. There's a lot to look forward to, and we've only covered the first half of the concert here. So let's go into the second half. After the intermission, what can we expect?
Well, there's again a number of some very familiar tunes that many people who come will recognize. We start with a Spanish march called Amparito Roca. And then we follow with a compilation of the Carmen Celebration, which is a tribute to the famous opera.
Oh, wow.
And then we're going to have a rendition of Amazing Grace, and then a patriotic tune, America the Beautiful. And we're going to do another polka called Trish Trash Polka. And then we're going to close with our one of our favorites is our Red, White, and Blue, written by Henry Fillmore.
Wow, what a variety.
Yes.
You know, every song you listed there, it's like a different genre, a different time period. Very cool. And you mentioned some polka. Do you ever get anybody that kind of stands up during the show and starts polka?
Well,
I think I would probably be one of those people.
Yeah, so I don't know if I've seen anybody get up because I know I'm so intent on playing the tunes, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of our audience who would like to get up and dance to the polka.
Yeah, and you were telling me before we started taping about your tuba, how this tuba specifically is built for polka, or for that kind of music.
Yes, it's a recording bell. As you can see here, the bell faces forward, so more of the sound actually projects into the audience.
Yeah, and you don't see that. I mean, there's so many different kinds of instruments, and that alone is such a cool part of going to these concerts, to be able to see all of these instruments and hear them together, and just really cool. So again, I have to thank you for bringing in your tuba. I just think it's fascinating.
You're welcome.
And so we heard all about the fall concert, all of the awesome things that we can expect, and it's going to be so entertaining. Any feature sections of the band that are going to be highlighted this show?
Well, I think one of the pieces that we're very specially fond of is the Amilcare Ponchielli's Dance of the Hours, and Offenbach's Can-Can, and Mozart's Blue Danube. So those are, again, some very familiar and also some well-liked tunes that we're bringing back, and then also a few there that are new to our performance this fall.
Wow. Well, we really look forward to seeing all of the awesome songs and tunes and features and everything in this concert. Where can we go for more information about the band, to see future concert dates and everything?
Well, we can allow the public go out and take a look at our website, which is the Oshkosh Area Community Band. If they just go out and search that, they can actually see the website and actually go out and see our current performances. And of course, if they're viewing this broadcast, they'll learn a little bit more about our concert coming up as well.
Yes, definitely. And open to anyone who's interested in joining the band, so you can find more information on the website there. And one last time, when and where is the fall concert, so we can mark our calendars? The concert is coming up next Saturday, November 5th at 7 p.m. And we may actually start just a minute early because of our Dixieland pieces. And we don't want to disappoint our audience, so be on time. Get there early, yeah. All right, well, thank you so much, Daryl, for joining us. It was wonderful hearing about everything, and best of luck in your preparations for the concert.
Well, thank you, Emily, and thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Oshkosh Today was supported in part by the Friends of OCM. And Aurora Healthcare, 855 Northwest Haven Drive. Set design provided by House of Flowers, 1920 Algoma Boulevard. Oshkosh Today.